Welcome back. World most expensive postage stamps. Australia stamp 1913 year £1 ultramarine and brown color. Handsome right margin intrapenua single. Catalog price 1,900 British pounds. Australia stamp 1909 year 10 dull green postage due, bright color, nicely centered for this difficult stamp. Catalog price 2,500 British pounds. Australia stamp 1878 1D surcharge on half of 5. Dull rose color, rare unused example, warm color, regummed. Catalog price 5,000 British pounds. Well, Bechuanaland 1888 issue 10 green protectorate overprint. Handsome mint example of this high value rarity. Catalog price 4,250 pounds. Bermuda 1865 issue 6p brown lilac perforated 14. Mint example being inequality that is virtually impossible to find. Catalog price 1,000 pound. Bolivia 1930 year 50C denomination orange and black color. Airpost with red overprint. Lovely fresh colors. Catalog price 1,000 British pounds. British Central Africa stamp 1891 year £5 denomination. Yellow green with BCA overprint. Well centered. Catalog price 1,700 pounds. Well, British Central Africa 1896 issue £1 blue and black with rich bright colors on fresh paper. Redistributed original gum and the catalog price £950. US New York 5 cent black postmaster provisional signed ACM. AC connected position 23 exciting mint example sold for $4,000. Well, US 5 cent red brown truly outstanding used example possessing especially lavish margins all around. Catalog price $1,150. British East Africa 1898 issue 20R yellow green color exceptionally well centered, fresh color and paper. Original gum and lightly hinged. Well, USA stamp 1 cent blue color type 1A position 98 L4. Used example of this rare classic stamp featuring a marvelous overall freshness. Catalog price $18,900. Well, Bushire stamp 1915 year 9CH deep violet and brown. Certificate states toned, which we feel is unwarranted as the colors are strong. Cameroon 1905 M slate and carmine, perfectly centered within equal margins and neat Victoria Cameron date stamp. Catalog price $500. Well, US stamp 5 cent red brown rarely seen mint example with strong color and 3 full to large margins, just barely touching the design at the top, and the catalog price is $30,000. Well, Canada 1908 7 cent cubic tercentenary choice mint block of 4 extraordinarily well centered within large margins, and the catalog price is $2,000. US stamp 10 cent green type 3 with a stitch watermark, 3 large margins, just touching the design at the bottom and strong rich color. Catalog price $5,000. Canada 1897 $3 Jubilee impressive large margined mint single with especially lavish margins all around. Catalog price $2,000. Cayman Island 1908 stamp 2.5p surcharge on 4p brown and blue choice example of this key rarity of the colony with outstanding centering. Catalog price $1,700. Well, USA 30 cent orange color, deep vibrant color and a strong impression, nicely centered with original gum, mild hinge remnant, and catalog price $2,400. Another US stamp 90 cent blue color, attractive unused single, well centered within white margins and deep color on intense impression. Catalog price $1,250. Cayman Island 1917 1.5p on 2p Vortex, wonderfully bright and fresh with original gum. Faintly hinged but very fine and with certificate. Catalog price £750. Ceylon stem 1927 year 100R ultramarine and dull violet, brilliantly fresh mint example of this scarce stem with radiant rich colors. Catalog price $1,400. Well, China 1950 stamp $50 to $400 surcharges on SYS complete set, and these are fresh. Catalog price is $404. China 1951 $10,000 to $200,000. Gate of Heavenly Peace 5th issue with colored network complete set, sold for $4,000. US 1 cent to 90 cent 1861 issue plate proofs on card complete set of 12 including both colors, and all have large margins. China stamp 1955 8F red orange perforation 12.5 Shanghai printing without gum as issued, perfectly centered and fresh. Catalog price $400. US stamp 5C blue lovely color that is especially deep and rich. Well incised impression with red grid cancel which is nearly very fine, and catalog price is $1,260. Well, China stamp year 1960 denomination 4F to 8F goldfish stamps complete set, sold for $450. Well, US stamp 30 cent orange color fine centered single cancelled by an especially well struck negative star of David postmark. Catalog price $500. Well, China stamp 1962 4F to 50F Mi Len Feng complete with original gum, and these are very fine. Catalog price is $765. Our next stamp is from Colombia 1919 year Tennessee Rose Airpost. Faint toned spots visible mostly on the reverse, otherwise sound, and the catalog price is $3,250. Columbia stamp Tennessee Woman and the Boy Airpost, small thin speck, otherwise a fine example of the scarce Airpost stamp. Catalog price $2,750. US stamp 3 cent scarlet unused, bright rich unrubbed color, tiny perforation corner crease and trivial natural inclusion. Catalog price $7,000. Well, US stamp 15 cent black color unused, exceptionally well scented within large margins and has attractive color. Catalog price is $1,750. Cyprus stamp 1928 5-pound black on yellow, an exceptionally fresh and choice mint example of the scarce and key high value. Catalog price 3,000 British pounds. While our next stamp is from Jehumi 1912 10 surcharge on 50C brown color name in red, a fine example of the scarce key stamp of the country. Catalog price €1,150. Well, East Africa and Uganda 1903 20R olive grey and black color, attractively centered, fresh and lightly hinged. Well, catalog price is £550. US 2 cent black set grill used, strong color, lightly cancelled, fresh and fine with certificates. Catalog price $1,500. East Africa and Uganda 1912 20R violet and black on red, King George V, and the catalog price for hinged is £375 British pounds. Another stamp from United States 1869 and the pictorial issue, plate proof on card. Very fine set, catalog price $1,015. Well, US 1869 2C brown color, highly desirable mint single, well centered and bright fresh color. Catalog price $1,600. Well, China stamp $5,000 to 35,000. Trade Union Congress complete set fresh and extremely fine. Catalog price $750. Well, in other stamps from China 1949, liberation of the Soto overprints complete without gum is issued, generally fresh and well scented. Catalog price $1,120. Equator stamp 1928, 50 cents and 50 surcharge on 10C green air post. Precisely centered. Okay, I hope you liked the video. Thank you.